just want to say I don't really care which way this match ends.
Wow, toxic.
Wait, the
Let's
whole
just
match
fuck
or
some shit
the
up.
sumo?
The whole match.
Bruh, let's go.
Because either we win or we face Poon Army, or we lose and we don't face Poon Army.
True.
But,
Poon Army
if
is
we
like
face
Dr.
the
Shock,
team
Matsus, and
of
ZZ Rules.
Well, we know we know ZZ isn't playing.
So wait, like, is Poon Army amazing?
They're amazing if they actually play their 2 good players, which they didn't their first round. Anyway, it's this match time though. Here we go, boys.
Alright, focusing.
So about our procession strat.
Oh my god.
I was thinking to actually have AM run resources, and then Sprock should just void lane the whole way through server.
True.
We gotta hack the server and disable auto ref, and then
Yes. I'll get right on that.
Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. Yeah. Oh my god. They can't even pick who's sumoing.
wow, they are a mess of a team. Then
Nah, dude, they got
I
it.
thought
Now-
we were bad.
The fuck is happening?
I don't know.
Yo, homeboy's got some reach hacks.
What?
Zippies!
Alright, let's go, boys. Can't even sumo properly, amazing.
I can't play the game properly.
Top tier.
And that's not a joke. I just do one thing. I don't know how to do anything else.
Yeah. I don't know. I feel like Matt could run a PvP wall, maybe.
Shh, it's time,
Wow,
boys.
PvP.
It's time, boys.
Alright. Are you guys ready for this?
Trash hosts.
Yeah, here you go, boys.
Worst tourney ever.
Alright.
Here we go.
They have 5
Let's
people on their
join the
channel.
fucking team.
Well, I haven't joined the.
No, you haven't. Alright, you joined before their last person, it's fine.
You brain dead
Wait,
chimp.
why? Are they playing 6 people?
What?
They have 6 people on the server right now.
Is Hype-tastic on their roster?
I'm
Because they just said Hype is playing for them.
I think he is. What is happening right now?
Oh yeah, boops for good luck. Sprock, come here.
Give me a
Big
second. Give me a second. All right. Let's see. Who are they? Who are we going against? Elysium? Hype-tastic is on their roster.
Damn, so we can't pull some
They
shit.
have all 6 of them in the channel.
Does that mean we can have AM in here and Foggy?
Hmm.
No. I would rather they not be on the server.
Remember, in the big chest, I'm gonna take all the items on the left and like another, like 32 arrows right next to it. Just heads up.
This is
Jesus Christ.
what is happening right now. Just have him leave. Hello.
There's a stream question mark? I think he's actually the kid in his profile picture.
William.
Yes.
Rip.
Dude, that was
Oh,
so weird.
Lord.
We're about to lose to that kid.
Shut up. Yo, if he starts this match with people still on the server and people still in their Discord, alright. There's only 4 people in their Discord right now. We're fine. Alright. But, like, I'm not readying up until Bayob is gone.
Don't ready up yet. I'm not ready. Hold up.
Yeah, no, it's fine.
Okay, I'm ready.
Wow, this wait has taken longer than the match. Jesus Christ, Sprock. Alright! Matt, are you ready yet? Alright, are you guys ready yet? Oh my god. Are you guys ready? Yes or no? Holy shit.
I mean, can we wait another 4-ish minutes?
Alright, here we go, boys.
Alright.
Hey!
So, no, sorry. I was
I need this block.
No, I'm fine. Alright, boys. Let's get it done.
Oi. Is Ben now just doing a fly through of the map? What is happening? Alright.
I mean, Zizi's streaming, right? Not Ben, hopefully.
That's true. This is right, boys, here we go.
Channel
Expect
chakra.
some strong PvP, my lads.
You got it. First objective is to take that mountain.
We're all just standing here so ready and nothing's happening.
They're just jumping around the spawn platform.
There's literally
Are
only
you
one of
fucking
them.
serious?
There's now 2 of them. Oh, there's 2 of them in the trough. Matt, come back. Matt, come back.
Matt, get the fuck back here. Get the fuck
You can see their names jumping around.
Get over.
Exactly.
I'm sorry, guys. I just wanted to see
Get the fuck.
Sad face.
Good.
Yo, are we about to get camped by this dude just staring at us? This naked roll mat of a man. They're lying. Just by the way.
I mean, the scrim he's talking about with Rush was on Procession.
Procession, and then Rush just decided to actually care. I'm actually about to die. I'm actually gonna run out of water. I'm just waiting for the match to start. What is actually happening?
Can I go check?
No, I don't want you to be out there and then they accidentally start it.
Are there any
happened?
forfeiture rules? Like if they take too damn long?
Great, Ben starting. Here we go. I hate them so much. Oh my god.
Okay, here we go. boys.
Man, I can't wait to hit the ground too hard on the spawn drop.
Rock, I swear to God.
Okay, here we go.
Boys.
Bridge is up, let's go. Oh, I missed my drop. Lol. I'm killing myself.
I'm gonna go across. They're just staying at spawn, guys.
What?
Do you want? Do you want me to run? Do you want me to run
Yeah, go
PvP?
Start running. They're bridging.
Oh, they're
They're
going. I'm running to the mountain.
They're
If I
across.
get shot,
Just go run
yeah,
PvP.
they're across.
They're
run
making a
PvP,
safe
yeah.
bridge.
I don't know how he fell
These
from a high place. They're
fucking
definitely getting like
mouth
resources though.
breathers.
No, don't say that yet. They've still got time. One's across.
I'm coming up.
Alright, I'm going into PvP. Yeah.
Okay, nice. You have the.
There's only one person up. They're trying to do resources.
Yeah, they are definitely doing resources.
Alright, I'm crossing. I ran out of arrows. I missed my jump again. Oh boy. Oh my god, folks.
I'm at
They're
the top
running
of the mountain.
resources.
There's no one up here, so I'm gonna.
Yeah, cover.
We'll
Just
up here.
yeah, just make sure you're
cover
watching.
it, man, yeah.
It worked!
Poggers!
Let's go.
Poggers! Let's go!
They have water at the.
They're watering their house. I'm just gonna move
Yep.
on.
Yeah, that's fine.
Somehow I killed him from way over here. Do not
Matt,
ask how.
Matt, we know how. You're Matt.
No,
Simple
what?
as
I
that.
wasn't even using the power bow. What the fudge?
Matt, we know how. You're Matt,
But that was
okay?
a two-shot. That makes no sense.
We know how. Oh, I tagged him probably on his way over.
And I
Alright.
got the guy on a pixel. They're definitely.
How's
lighting up
PvP,
this
Rock?
route.
I'm done. I'm in the wool box.
Poggers. Can you place the pass around yourself? Do you know
Yeah.
how to? Alright, should
They're
I just
coming
go
up the
run
mountain.
parkour?
Once
Sure.
Or do I just help Matt? I'm gonna help Matt.
Alright.
Oh, I'm getting shot at.
One's across the house. One's the top of the house. Second behind the house.
I'm gonna go down and cover C-Bank actually. That's what
Yeah,
I'm gonna do.
go down lower. One's coming all the way up.
I'm gonna try to just run this out.
Yeah, go for it. You should be fine. Yeah, you're fine.
That guy thinks he's safe. Lol. No,
Uh,
do not come toward me.
They have a
Don't do
guy
it.
in their like TNT supplies.
TNT supplies guy is shooting me.
Oh yeah, I saw that.
Oh,
I'm
he's
dead.
shooting you. Rip. Do I need to go?
That's
retrieve
fine.
It? Did
I
you
passed around. Yeah, passed around. So
Alright, cool. We're fine. We're
Did you
fine.
do third?
Sprock will come back up. It's fine. And then
One
Sprock
guy's
will
in
run
that
PvE.
resources.
That's fine. Look on the house.
One guy's still on top of the house.
This
I'm
is
gonna need
so
arrows
much
for it.
harder when I have to strafe while I'm building.
I got a stack and like a half of arrows left. Just warning.
Matt, check the power bow chest. It's your happy birthday chest.
Oh! Ow!
Was that an ow or an o?
Oh.
Alright. One guy's running out of their resources.
Well,
we need to be
right,
making
yep.
progress.
Yeah, alright. Sprock, where are you right now?
I'm at the house.
Alright. Do you want me to go run parkour?
Yeah,
Sure.
run parkour right now. Sprock
Because
and-
C-Bank, your
and-
cannon's basically done, right?
Pretty much.
Alright, cool. You had the super pick on you, right? So I don't have a pick up here?
Yeah,
Oh,
pick
I
is gone. Pick is
taken-
gone.
Son of a
I have-
bitch.
I just don't pick up here though.
You guys want to get that done so that they don't have a chance to use their resources.
Yeah.
I'm running parkour.
Nice. Two of them coming up. I got shot twice.
Oh,
I'm okay.
Guys, I'm gonna need some cover here.
Sprock, can you cover him?
Yeah, in a second. I want to get onto this first layer.
Just stay back. Stay back, C-Bank.
Alright.
I can't shoot him
It
right
is
now.
loaded. I just need to get up there to hit the buttons.
Okay, I'm coming down a little bit.
Oh, I missed my block. Ooh.
I'm helping you, C-Bank. He's one shot.
I'm throwing.
He's
Beautiful.
Oh my god.
It's alright, you got this.
Yeah, no. I just gotta go run it slow now.
No, no, no!
What happened, Steven?
I'm retarded, that's what.
Got it. So we don't have
Oh,
a cannon. Alright. Okay, we have to run it. Sprock, go run third. If you can.
I'm in PvE.
Alright, I'm gonna go run third then.
They still got
C-Bank,
mountain guys.
what about our
I'm
TNT
gonna
supplies?
fucking kill
Not right now. Not right
myself.
C-Bank,
Bro,
C-Bank.
It's gone.
What?
It's gone.
Alright. Okay, we have to use the stuff in
Yep, waterfall grabbed it.
Okay, cool.
Good adjustment, boys. Let's keep it going.
Store it in the house for now. Come up, help Matt.
Okay.
Okay, there's a guy with iron at their house. He's coming up.
Well, on the bright side, they don't have cannon supplies either.
Yeah, that's good.
They both. There's two coming up with iron right now. Iron armor full.
Do you want me to go run resources?
No, just
Just shoot.
Okay. What was that?
Nothing. There's one guy with leather coming up. Oh nope, they're all down right now.
I'm sorry.
It's tight, boys. It's tight. We got this.
I'm sorry, I fucked up the cannon.
It's tight, boys. Oh, confessing our sins.
Something like that. Anyway, let's wrap it up. I haven't run this parkour slow in a long time, so this is gonna be awkward actually.
I need help. I need help. Top mountain.
I'm on my way.
I'm in the final room. I cannot currently cover. If they go into PvP, I can back up and shoot them now.
Leather guy solo. There's 3 up mountain, boys.
And we still have supplies. We still have supplies for Icarus under the waterfall.
Yeah, see
Alright, pick that up.
Oh,
Alright, there's
we need
one
fire
Do you have
spots.
food?
Guys, we need fire spots. They cannon parkour.
Shit.
I'm gonna sit down here and just try and lock it down, I guess, until then.
Can C-Bank go get this?
3 still up mountain.
Yeah, I'm on my way.
They're cannoning. They're trying to cannon our mountain.
Can you grab the TNT and shit out of there, and then...
I
So
am
make sure
low.
you check to see if the ender pearl's there as well.
Gotcha. Is there a reason it wouldn't be?
Yeah, they would have cannoned.
Oh,
They're going to cannon it, C-Bank.
gonna cannon what?
C-Bank's sitting. They're cannoning the top of the mountain.
Oh, I shot
I'm in.
him!
I'm in
Oh,
PvE.
let's go!
Alright. Amazing. What was he? Where was he?
He was ironed up, boys. He was
Hell
trying
yeah,
to
man.
cannon.
Nice.
Alright.
I'm gonna stay low because I'm low.
Yeah, that's fine.
I'm running out with PvE.
Alright. Sprock you PvP. Well, C-Bank gets the fire response. I think. C-Bank, where are you right now?
I just got them.
Dope.
I don't know where the third guy is.
I'm just gonna
Take
come
a
up.
second.
I'm gonna sit in parkour.
I'm gonna kill this Enderman.
PvE. Alright, dope.
No pearl fuse bed.
Oh, they're running out of parkour. I'm just gonna kill the person who's trying to run out
Yeah.
as he comes up.
I've got shots on him.
Oh shit.
There's only one guy up mountain.
What, C-Bank?
I can't sprint. I don't have food.
Okay, get to the house. There should be food still.
There isn't. I
You
checked.
need food? I got food.
No, Matt, you stay there. Let C-Bank just walk up, I guess.
I'm distracting the guy up top mountain.
I have the wolves. We're just waiting on third.
What?
We're literally just waiting on third. I have both wolves and I'm secure.
Alright, cool. Okay, I'm coming up.
I think he's going for some sort of pass round. They have no progress on PvP. They have no progress on PvE.
Alright, I'm coming up, C-Bank. Where are you exactly?
I'm just making my way up to the house now.
I mean, I wouldn't mind 3 wool touches. I can come up and grab them.
I mean, honestly, Sprock, if you want to, go for it.
No,
I haven't
that's fine.
actually run it with fire res before. So
It's
if you're
fine.
more comfortable-
He's tunneling up. They're running diamond resources, it looks like.
No.
Alright, we gotta finish up. Where are you, C-Bank? I don't see you at all.
Yeah, he's just tunneling up behind the ice.
I just got to the house.
Okay. I'm coming down.
Being shot at from their resources.
Ow.
There's a
Toss.
guy shooting at you, Cheese. I
Just give
got
me,
him.
give me two. Give me two. Just give me two. Oh, okay.
Oh, okay.
He just fell
I
in
am
their
low.
resources.
He shoots me one more time, I'm dead.
I'm gonna go.
He just blocked up in their resources.
Not yet.
coming
I
up.
wouldn't do it yet. Don't
Not
give him
yet.
a counter.
Don't give
You
him-
need
yeah.
to come shoot.
I mean, I have 1 hunger.
We're approaching
and I
night.
have a heart left, so. Not really sure what all I can do.
Their guy in resources is cryboxing. I have a angle on their iron dude coming out of third. 3 shots. He's in the wall.
I probably need 2 to get out, right?
I mean, it depends on which part is cannoned, but
It's the very end.
they have
like,
no shots on it though. Their dude that's there is crying currently in a box
Alright,
and pillaring out. Like,
Matt, if you can toss me food, I will love you forever.
Where are you at? Here you go. Here's
Right here.
food.
Oh my god.
I gave you all my food because I'm pretty sure there's more here. Yeah.
all right, well, that's a death message.
They're back to making the cannon.
How are we looking on third, Cheese? You should still be clear.
Yeah.
Getting
Matt,
more
you gotta
shots on
get
their
my
pillar boy.
stuff. I have a cane.
He's getting like he's really slow getting out of third.
I'm dead, guys.
No
The
progress
cannon's
on
up there and
PvP.
the bow's up there, and they're gonna cannon it.
Oh no.
I mean, we're basically done. It's just on Cheese to get out. I assume you did a pass round.
Get up there.
I did not. I'm just swimming.
Okay.
You said I'm covered, so I'm going where.
I am out of arrows. They just started trying to shoot at me.
What's the progress on that cannon up top?
I have no idea, man.
All right.
I'm still trying to get up.
They're still okay. They're bad. They're bad. I'm
I'm
almost.
just getting out for free. Alright, I'm out of the main parkour.
You're out?
Yeah, I'm
bringing
just
it bad.
going up the water stream now.
Okay, good. Did you do the pass round?
No.
Probably
gonna
go.
They are making progress on PvP or on PvE.
He's pillaring up. He's out of parkour, but he's not looking at me, so it's fine.
Just keep moving.
Yeah.
We can win this.
Yep.
Do we still have the boots?
I put a bed on the house.
Oh, fuck.
I have the water bucket.
Or we just tree? Just start treeing.
Yeah, okay.
Seabank, set up the tree. Do we still have the ladders there?
They
No.
Nope. Fuck. Alright, tree anyway,
Yeah.
and we'll make ladders.
I'm just running down mountain.
Yeah, it's fine.
Someone. Oh, if you're at the mountain. Oh god, he's got the mountain right now.
Oh my god, I'm
Just
retarded.
leave it.
Setting my spawn here. Placing some safeties.
Yeah, I can't get up there, guys.
We don't need it anymore. Cheese just needs to get that wool over.
Okay, well I'll just keep distracting him then.
Yeah.
Did you bring wolves down, Sprock?
Yes,
You
I
got
have
yellow
both
and
wolves.
red?
Yes.
Alright, yeah, it's tree time. Yeah.
They have a guy running back from spawn. Their lane is not lit up at all, and he's like panicking. He's dead to a creeper.
No.
Well, my power mode's gone.
I have the power bow.
Oh, you do?
It had fallen into PvE along with all your food.
Oh, okay. Well, I'm coming to. Where are you at? Where are you at?
Spawn. We're VM running.
Okay, that's it.
Place
Oh, that's right. I have no arrows.
Here, Sprock.
I'll just like see if I can get some really random shots on there. They're not doing PvP for some reason.
We need to just go.
Yeah. I'm gonna start getting wood for ladders.
All right.
Go for it. I'm gonna go back up, I think, with Matt and just try and keep PvPing them.
Alright.
Protections.
Personally,
Yo, here's a fire spot.
Got a shot on him. This is good practice.
why isn't the tree growing?
Sprock, check it, please.
Just bone meal.
That's what I've been doing.
Is there a block above it, my dude?
No.
Did-
See?
Did we just get doctored?
Stant, move out of the way.
Sprock, are you just gonna pillar?
I got it.
Okay.
Get wood so I can make ladders.
Gotcha.
They still haven't started PvP, boys. We got at least a minute.
What are you doing?
Where did you put? Oh, there it is. Okay.
In the water. One
Yeah,
guy's
I'm
coming
grabbing
up,
it.
look for the run.
This is a tiny tree. You didn't leave me dirt or the extra trees.
Oh shit. I'll bring him up to you.
So this is where we can tell AM that he was right and that one
Dirt?
should not have all ladders.
Yep.
Alright, I guess I'll get my own dirt.
Oh shit, sorry.
Just make ladders. Just make ladders and come up.
Okay.
There's
Take a
just
wooden
2
axe.
guys PvPing me, so
You
my
guys
death
can
count's
go.
gonna be bad, but it's tight.
How many ladders do you need, Spock? Do you know?
A lot.
There's a guy running.
Probably no more than like a
off the
stack
wall
or
at
so, though.
PvE.
Alright.
Oh, there's a guy doing PvP right now.
I got the tree.
Tree's good.
Go.
Yeah, they're in the beginning of PvE.
We should be good.
Matter of ladders.
It's fine.
Do you have all the wolves on you, Spock?
Yes.
Move. You're
I
in the
got
way.
24 ladders. Do you need more?
We can go all the way to the top then. Yeah. This is the group victory run we were talking about. Oh, I void lane. The tree's in the void lane. Don't go to the edge of the tree.
Gotcha.
You guys,
Cries.
we are choking hard right now.
Nah, Sprock's up.
Listen, don't guise me, please.
Yes, Sprock carried.
Wait, Sprock, I want to place one.
Can I place one? Let me place
No,
one.
Sprock, place the wolf. Thank God. Alright, Sprock, you're going in for interview. You can,
Okay, cheese, can I kill myself now?
Yes.
no, I need you for Bamboo Valley, probably.
Are you
Yikes.
sure? Oh god, one of those 12-year-olds that uses the N-word here.
Alright, time to go tune into the stream and watch Sprock's interview.
Link?
It's just CMCT tourney. I'll put it into Discord though.
Tank.
So like, I feel we could have done that a lot.
There is a lot of mistakes.
Dude, a lot of bad things.
Wow, speak for yourselves. Okay.
Sprock.
Oh,
Sprock.
hello.
Hello.
We Rocky for Elysium. So welcome both teams. Really good game. Really good game on both sides.
I mean,
You mean?
they did well. My team did not, but you know, it's okay.
Your team did fine. You guys won.
We were pretty confused because we managed to blow up ice, right? And so we were like, we thought that we were like safe on that aspect. So we started focusing, getting our other like 2 walls back, and then you guys like capped all 3 out of nowhere. We literally had no clue.
So what they did is they went down to get the fire res pots by the enchanting.
Ah, yeah, okay, yeah,
And
that
then
it makes sense. It makes sense. It's just caught us by surprise.
You had 2 people that were in really good positions to potentially shoot and stop that. I think you were coming out of.
Well, I had
parkour.
the guy coming out of third pinned in his pillar.
Yeah.
He kept
Yeah, you
like
were
cry
coming out of
boxing.
parkour, and then you had Slumpy that was inside of the resource area that could have gotten a really good shot on Cheese, but he came out with the diamonds right as Cheese started running it.
Oh, I see.
I think if he stayed for a minute longer, he would have been able to notice Cheese running it and would have been able to get a shot on him and potentially.
I
kill
also
him.
believe Cheese's initial run would have been fine if he didn't throw and jump into lava.
Yeah,
I believe his timing was before the cannon with his initial run.
yeah, it was. The we saw the same thing happen with Cheese as what happened with Punarmi. The guy was ran. He got to the part that was cannon, was just kind of like standing there, confused and sad at not being able to finish.
Yeah, we
But
actually.
he did something different. He actually ran out. He didn't just jump into lava and death warp back to the start. So that was probably really smart on his end. Still preserving the supplies that he had, the food, the position that he had.
Yeah, I mean, Cheese was naked running it, so I think if you guys would have even pressured him just a little bit, you could have had a much longer term lockdown.
We also modified our strat, like, on the fly based on how long it took you guys to get your bridge. Like, we were supposed to hold the mountain and then get wolves once we, like, had the mountain, but because your bridge was so delayed, I just blitzed PvP. And had it, like, before you could ever even look at it.
Yeah,
Were you planning on running Iron as well? Or was that never a plan?
Me, us.
No.
no,
I
Otaku
was-
Clan.
yeah.
Did we run iron? I think he just went for the fire res pots. Or
No,
did he?
you didn't run Iron, but like, were you planning on running Iron on your
No.
initial strat?
We never had any plans to go for resources.
Interesting. I mean, it worked out. And also in the same vein, Elysium, did you guys have a plan to run diamond resources, or was that something that you guys had to change once Elemental Assassin got knocked out of the world?
I think we weren't originally, but obviously Elemental, like, he fell out, or he got hit out, whatever happened. I just heard a load of screaming. That's all I know. But yeah, so then obviously because I had the majority of the iron because I picked it up in chest, so, and I was down in I was pillaring up from lava, so so I think that was a sort of on the fly decision, so to fight the PvE war.
Yeah, I think the diamonds would have been a lot more suited to run the PvP wall, which you guys ended up doing at the end, but I think it ended up being a little too late.
Yeah,
you guys had like
possibly.
full control of the mountain and could have run the PvP wall really quickly, and then it would have been a matter of getting to the victory monument.
Yeah, definitely.
So, Sprock, do you have any comments on the whatever cannon was set up in the middle of the map?
Well, see, that cannon works if he builds it properly, but I don't know. It might have been like nerves or something that he like ended up backfiring it.
What was the cannon supposed to do?
At like a super
Is it
long
the same
delay,
top of
it
the mountain?
it lobs TNT and it lands on the top of the mountain.
Gotcha.
So yeah, like the only way to stop it if he doesn't backfire it is to counter cannon it.
Yeah. I figured that's what the plan was, and I was excited to see it happen, and then it didn't.
Yeah.
Uh,
I feel like it's been a while for some of these guys like playing in like even like a slight pressure situation. So it's like it's really easy to succumb to nerves, I feel like, when you're like kind of unsure of how you're gonna perform.
that makes sense.
Especially like Elysium was hyped up by the like people that know OCN and stuff, so some people definitely I think were feeling nerves.
Elysium performed really well. I think.
Yeah,
for
of all
everyone-
the new teams, I feel like they were definitely one of the stronger
That's how,
performances.
I think we played possibly the 8th seed, maybe was it the 8th seed or something like that. We played them, so like, and they were helping us in some scrims, like giving us tips and stuff. So that was our third game, I think, of that map we've played before. So we managed to get some like decent sort of ideas and strats out from them since they were helping us.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I mean, you guys did really well. You nearly had all 3 wall touches, like maybe.
which would have been
20
the
more
second
seconds.
match that all three teams would have touched all 3 wolves.
Yeah.
So really evenly matched. It was a good game. I'm not saying that just to like.
Yeah, it was fun. I enjoyed it.
It's not like when Ben said it was a good match after stomping his enemy team in 4 minutes. It was actually a good match.
Yeah, I mean, I think if just a couple things, like if you guys would have just shot Cheese at all running the parkour, or if you just would have started PvP a little bit earlier, you guys definitely could have won. It was, you guys were really close to victory there.
Yeah, I think it's sort of that. I'm not sure if it's possibly it's game sense, like not sense, sorry, experience.
Experience
I
from
think that's sort
OCN
of-
and stuff.
Yeah, definitely. Like that sort of if we'd known. I like the stuff we learnt on the fly was sort of like that mountain was like really good angles, like on everybody running up and down it. We sort of noticed early game you guys had someone up there, like that's something we tried to, that was sort of something we had to counter mid game there, because we had no idea that gave angles and we were getting picked everywhere. But
For sure, extremely strong angle.
so like yeah, so
You
like
guys
that's
were able to. You guys were able to like on the fly grab that, and then you guys had complete dominance at the top of the mountain towards the end once you guys had gear and whatnot.
yeah, it was definitely a
which
really strong angle.
Probably
yeah.
falling back on just PvP knowledge in general and PvP experience. Well, I've got
Yeah.
nothing else. Ben, do you have anything?
Not really. I would just say, yeah, you guys were, definitely played really well, and you should get a much easier round 2 matchup. Be very winnable.
Yeah,
just
we're,
keep,
we're looking forward to it. It's actually quite
yeah,
quite fun game.
I'm looking
overall.
forward to all of the second round matchups. The
yeah.
teams that have a lot of race rule experience are all playing each other next, so we'll see some close games on that
Oh,
end.
that's pretty
And
cool.
then the teams that don't necessarily have as much race rule experience are all playing each other as well. So we'll see how some teams, what teams have learned from the first round, and which teams can either use previous experience or more practice or something to try and snatch a win from some of the other.
I also
race rule
think
experience.
Procession leads slightly more to more interesting matches than Mountain Mayhem does.
That too. No 5-minute matches.
So which is the next map getting played? Is it?
Procession is the next one.
Oh, okay. Right. we gotta
It'll be on the
scrap that one then.
server as
Oh,
it'll be
okay,
on the
cool.
server as Procession Beta. Just so it doesn't conflict with the one in the repo.
Oh, okay.
Yep. And yeah, like, you guys are talking about game sense. Just the best way to do that is just scrim as much as you can.
Yep, that's the plan.
Yeah, dude.
So do any of the other teams have any comments? Sprock, Otaku Clan and Elysium.
Like, I know I made the Cat Productions +3 joke, but I'd like my team to tighten up their performance moving forward, please. Mainly Cheese. I expect more from Cheese. Hello, Cheese.
I wish the bank had it died. I wanted to see that cannon.
Anything from Elysium?
Sorry, what was the question?
Anything else you'd like to add?
Oh, not really. I think we're looking forward to round 2. We should definitely, with some more. By the sounds of it, it should be a team which is a little bit like the same level as us. So hopefully that should be a bit more fun. Then, I mean, this game was just as fun as well. But it's all about learning really for us. So we're just gonna get our games in and have a go.
I guess since this is the last match, I can actually tell you guys who you're playing next round. We can talk about that.
I don't want to hear it. I'll cry. I already
Otaku
know.
Clan's playing through Army.
ZZ, convince Matt to sit out. We'll have a chance.
And
I'm convincing myself to sit out.
Elysium, you guys will be playing Stefan's Trap House. So
Okay.
be a good matchup. Stefan's another new team, but I know they were putting some decent work in too, so I'm expecting a good match there.
It's okay. I look forward to losing to Elysium in the bracket stage.
Yeah, if you guys keep improving the way you are, definitely
Maybe one
happen.
day.
All right. That's anything else easy that you have?
I got nothing. The second round's gonna start sometime next week. The matches will get scheduled and whatnot. You've only been posting to Discord, right?
Yeah. So check the Discord. There's a match times channel that I'll post all the match times in.
Yep. And we'll see what happens from there. I'm excited for the next round.
All right, GG's.
Cool. Yeah. See you guys then. See ya. GG.